Shit. DMV.
What's poppin' with y'all, man?
You already know what it is.
You know what I don't understand.
Y'all both coming off some wins.
Oh yeah.
You feel me?
You feel me?
You feel me?
His shit was crazy with his shit was my shit was
I
close.
was nervous to the
His
bit.
shit crazy.
I was nervous every time one of the judges said in the third round. I was like, oh fuck, man.
Well, I feel like oh shit.
I was like, what they finna do, man?
That's
Then
a
I
fact,
seen the
that's a
trend going. I said,
Like, oh yeah, that's
ooh.
it. It's going like that.
I had to tell myself,
How many
don't
you
smile.
got 3 judges, right? Three and the fans.
I got all of them.
Oh, you got all the fans? All the judges? Oh, you got a unanimous?
I got all of them in
Ooh, I didn't know you had a unanimous. I ain't know that. You're the only unanimous tonight. Well, except for Casey, but that don't really count.
Yeah,
What
but I
you
got
think
them
was
all.
the most effective thing that you did today that got the crowd, that got the judges? What made you?
I think
what
it's.
stole it?
I think it's. I'll be real with you. I think it's my weirdness.
Okay.
I think it's the fact that I just say shit that other people probably wouldn't say.
Wouldn't
Like,
think of.
bare fish down the street, and life is but a dream. Who thinks to say a fucking fuck is that shit? Nursery rhyme.
Right.
Who thinks to make that? You know what I'm saying?
Like
Like
some hood shit.
the Michael Jackson. Yee. Who thinks to that? Like when I
Niggas
thought
be
of
scared
it,
to do
and
that.
it's weird because I thought of it and I'm like. Coca-Cola, somebody did that before, had to, but I'm
They
like,
do that,
but then I thought of it, I was like, oh, nobody's done that. The
They do
he
that.
part, like, ain't nobody got the balls to do that. Fuck it, I'm gonna see how it
That's
goes.
a super fact. That's a super fact.
It worked out, shit.
And they counted you out. It was like,
Yeah, they did.
what? Nobody. You
had
fucked
like-
some brackets up.
Man, me and Cortez fucked all the
Oh yeah,
brackets.
y'all fucked the brackets up. That's a fact.
We
And
fucked
Casey.
all of
And
them out.
Casey. And Casey fucked the brackets
Bro,
up.
we fucked them shits up.
That's what today was. Today was everybody you ain't think was gonna win.
That's a fact.
People been saying it. That's how these tournaments. You can't
Mm-hmm.
win. Like, you can't just do it based on favorites. You can't do it based on records from before.
Ain't nothing clear
This
cut,
is
bro.
new.
You gotta also, but when you doing tournaments, you gotta think of what other people got to lose and what they don't got to lose. And sometimes the ones you gotta worry about is the people that, in one sense, don't got something to lose. Cause like to me, to the people, I don't got nothing to lose coming into this. They already don't like me. But in another sense, I do got something to lose. But because if I don't do good in this, y'all really gonna cast me out. And it's over from there. People already asking, why am I back? Why am I? So if I don't do
Why
good
is
in
Jack in
this,
the tournament?
then it's done for me. So it was like, that was my driving thing. Like, oh, let me show y'all. I done did a lot, but y'all want to play on my name. So it wasn't even about winning. It was just my performance. I knew I had to be that.
Needed that respect.
Because people got to stop playing with
I
me.
think those are the people that's gonna win too. The people that's not in this shit for the money, but the ones that's in it for the respect. Like I want you to respect me. I think those are the people that's gonna win this shit.
Every round, man. Until I'm out, until I get knocked out, every round. That's all it's about. It's
That's
my
a fact.
respect, bro.
Your back is against the wall.
Some people fuck up because they thinking about the 100,000 when you still got weeks to get to.
Yeah,
that.
you gotta worry about
it's
today.
every single day.
That's
you
it.
know what I'm saying? You can't spend that money yet until you get
you
it.
ain't got it
and then
yet.
at the end, that's why I keep telling niggas, everyone need to go hard because only one person wins the money.
That's it. Ain't no splits. Ain't no third place.
So what I'm thinking is,
None of
all
that.
right, say I don't win. At least every battle I have is great to where when they come to booking something, and you remember what Jack did in the tournament, yeah, we gotta put him on there. He might not have won, but we gotta put him on
and
there.
your bag can still go. Like
You
you
know
know how I
what
look
I'm
at it too. Like you get far in the tournament, right? Now your bag, depending on how crazy you go in the tournament, now when you go to negotiate that bag, now your bag crazier now just for the regular battles. You feel me? So yeah, it's still a benefit if you come in this bitch and you really go crazy. Even if you don't win, you still can use that. You feel me? For other business. You know? You gotta look at that shit like that. I got Casey J. We got Cole.
I got bro.
Bro. Slip.
You going against Coach J.
I got bro.
But that's
You
gonna
see
be-
what the
that's
fuck he
gonna
just
be
did?
good.
Nah, that shit's scary,
That's
so.
gonna be good.
We was,
I would say he definitely on his shit, man. Y'all seen what he did?
I didn't even see this nigga
Right
right there.
there. I got spar with Misfit, because if Cole spar with Misfit and that happened, I need to spar with Misfit.
Son, dog.
If that's what
We was
spar with
watching this-
Misfit get you, I need to
Me
spar
and
with
Jerks was
Misfit.
watching this nigga and we just kept looking at each other
Like where?
he was looking at me like, boy, if you happen to get that, and I'm looking like, man,
Yeah.
fuck.
No, I think I feel like everybody counting him out. Like I said, when you're back against the wall, people not
It's a different hunger. It give you a different hunger. You feel me? He showed up angry. He showed up mad. Like nigga, what the fuck? What?
And my
He
thing
showed
was-
up like that.
Forget who I am.
Who I exactly?
And see,
So
my
that's why
thing
he
was
showed
we
up.
had the same goal, but I was more so I want to show up angry, but I want to hide it until I rap. Because my thing was people like they was just feeling like bro won't be up to par. They really hate me. So it was like I don't want to say nothing gonna make them hate me more. That's why I won't say nothing during the face off. Cause I'm like, if I be up here like, yeah, I'm finna wild out. I'm trying to 30 them, foot in my mouth. Cause all they gonna be like, Jack, 30 something, fuck out of here. I ain't hearing that. Even now, if I would have said I 30 and 1-2-1, they'd have been like, he still ain't 30. It'd have been something.
Right.
So I'm like, fuck it, I ain't gonna say nothing.
Let's show up and work.
I'm just gonna show up and work and let my work speak for me.
Yeah, it's like when you don't really take too much, but when you get the hands out, you punch people in the face. You know, it's the ones that's loud, and then when that happens, you look good.
Right, 'cause you know, you put the spotlight on yourself.
Face off really cool too.
I look crazy though. That's the other thing. I've looked crazy before.
Like, yo, he good? You
Right,
did
like,
look
is he
crazy.
okay? He okay?
In the face off. I don't know if it was you just channeling that, like, yeah.
It was me just like I'm focused. I can't be nothing else matters. Like I'm rapping in the shower while I'm eating, nothing else matters. You feel me? Like that's how that shit was.
I show that shit 100%, man.
You feel me? Big fact.
I gotta ask y'all both. Question I do is called the 4-4, right? So the first question is, what battle rapper you like for laughs? Meaning for
what?
For laughs.
Okay.
They're funny as hell, you love them. What battle rapper you like for bars? Third one is, what battle rapper you like for now? Meaning they dope right now, but in 10 years, maybe not. And then the last one is,
And that's a hard one. That third one a hard one.
forever.
Alright, I go funny right now. I go Geisha. He funny as shit.
Yo, people don't know that. Like, I don't know why he make me laugh, bro. He don't even be trying.
What was the
That
other?
shit is
What was
hilarious.
the other one? Bars, right?
Yeah, bars.
For bars, I'm gonna go Nitty. For 10 years from now, I'm gonna go. Damn, he dope too, but I'm gonna go Fonz. And
Drop the phone though.
it's I'm gonna break it. It's more so just because it's like his image mirrors Av, though his image mirrors Av, though it's not what he trying to do. It's just natural. So it's more so I'm more so just trying to see who gonna outlast the other. Cause y'all kind of look alike and got the same style. Like it ain't no shot at him. It's something I really wonder. Like when they get them calls, yo, we need a puncher. Which one? Like that's. I mean, he in a great position right now, though.
What was that one? Oh, that one was the one who's dope now.
Now, but won't be 10 years later.
But won't be.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then what was the last one?
And the last one is forever.
Who always in my top 5 forever? Man, he ain't even been good recently. But I was fucking with her when I was a fucking kid, bro. You know how that shit goes? Nah, Lux, man.
Oh, Lux?
Yeah. I've been fucking with him since I was a kid, so it's like I got that little attachment, but outside of that, I do feel like never mind. But yeah, that's my answer. Who you got? Who your funniest?
The funny, my funny might be Geechee, man. He be
Bro, that
making me
nigga
laugh,
funny
bro.
shit.
He don't even be trying.
That nigga
And it be
funny
the
as
little
shit.
dumb shit he be doing like after the round. Before his round even start, he be the same little shit like, man, what the fuck is this nigga talking? And then get into his round out of nowhere. That shit
don't cut my
hilarious.
time.
Right.
Don't cut my
You
time.
ain't cut his time, cuz. You ain't cut his time, cuz. Fuck out of here on nutty. That shit be hilarious, bro. Because he be
doing
so mad.
calm,
Right.
He be mad but calm as a bitch.
That shit
Y'all
be
ain't cut
funny
his
as shit.
round.
Alright,
Right.
so GT Gotti, the second one's for balls.
For bars, I ain't gonna lie, my bars right now is Fonz. Fonz. I want to say Nitty, but I want to say Fonz be just.
He nice too.
Fonz is crazy with the bars right now, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie, Fonz and Nitty. I don't know, I gotta split the Fonz. What's the third one? Dope now.
For now.
Dope now, but ain't gonna be 10 years later. Damn, a nigga just dope right now. Who is on fire right now? Damn, I don't know, because I feel like Geechee can be hot 10 years from now. He got that type of style.
Well, no, he's already solidified.
Yeah, I feel like he's... Oh, you talking about a new nigga that's kind of hot.
Yeah, they're here now. You like them now, but you're not gonna like them later.
I'm going to say real sick.
I'm sick.
I'm going to say real sick. Yeah, I'm going to say real sick.
Why you think that is?
Because I think real sick is amazing right now. But I feel like... I don't know, man. That style he got is a style that can't. You can grow old of that shit real quick. You see what happened in 212? You kind of grew old of that shit. Like, You know what I mean? You grew old of that shit.
And the last but not least, what better rap you like forever, they will always be.
Oh, Mook. Mook gonna always be in my top. Mook, the reason I started this show. It gotta be Mook. Mook is always in the top. You know who else too? For the dope now, but might not be some years later? B-Dot. B-Dot.
Mine's is Lux.
think for the not gonna be.
For the forever.
No, I'm talking about as far as who's not gonna be dope for 10 years from now.
That's
B
a
dot is not gonna be good 10 years from now. B dot watering down now. So yeah, I think B dot definitely B dot.
I disagree, but
I disagree too.
that's
He disagreed with mine though. You feel me? That's the one thing about battle rap. We're not gonna all agree. You feel me?
right. But it's okay to disagree sometimes.
Fact.
It's a
You
fact.
know?
It's a fact.
But I just wanted to say congrats to both of y'all. Giving y'all flowers while I'm here. I'm seeing y'all in the flesh.
And I will say, that's a tough question too. That's a
is.
good
That's a
question
really
though,
good-
but it's a tough
The
one.
10 years one.
10 years
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
That's a tough question.
Because it's something I think about all the time. Like, yeah, you're dope right now. You're talking shit to me.
Cause I hope I'm
but are
wrong
you
with
gonna-
mine. I'm not gonna hold you. I hope, I ain't wanna,
Yeah,
I ain't
I don't
tryna-
want you to get trashed.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
It's just like if I look at man, that's why for me I only pick
It's
them
like
because
based on the information that we have.
exactly. And it's like
Things
I think
can
he dope
change.
as hell. I think he dope as hell.
But the reason
it's just two of y'all.
I see where he came from though, because every puncher has a down. They all
We all have.
they all
it.
here and then they.
We all have.
Not everybody. I think punchers most likely they
every-
always get tired of
I'm
punching.
pretty sure Ms.Fit might agree with me. If you battle rap for a long enough
yeah,
time,
yeah.
bro, everyone has it down.
Oh yeah. You're going to.
Whether it's because you disappear for family reasons or whatever, or you take an L, or you need to regroup, or you just not even take an L, but when they had a stretch of not great battles,
Yeah.
and you just need to sit down and get your mind right. Everybody takes a dive, and for whatever reason. It's life. Yeah, that's what I'm about to say. I battled franchise, bro. I knew all 3 of my rounds. Got on stage and brain farted
Like,
after
what the
4
fuck?
bars on each round.
Yo, you know I
it's like
almost
what the
did that?
fuck happened, bro? It
I
happened.
almost did it.
That's what I'm
I
saying.
almost
It
forgot
just
my
happens.
very first word for the third. I'm like,
It happens, bro.
I really was like, what the fuck is that first word?
And it's live.
Boom.
You can say that shit 1,000 times outside. When you step on that stage is when it matters. And if that shit leave you, you stuck up there like, man, what did I?
Pick a random ass spot and you're around the start.
Crazy.
And you was outside flawless.
That's our worst nightmares, rappers, for me.
That's why I get nervous, cause it's like
silence.
That's why nobody want to hear. Like we don't want to hear.
I was talking to Swamp and we was talking about how like this shit is so challenging and people don't understand it.
Oh yeah.
Because a lot of us, not even that you look for it, but the solidification in the bars is when people react, and then that turns you up. So when you don't have that, and they're
hard to stay in that.
naturally saying don't do it, like they're telling you not to turn up for people, like unless it's too crazy and they can't help it, but they saying just stay chill. It kind of take away from you gotta find it in yourself in this room to have that.
Yeah, it gotta be in you.
You know what I'm saying? Like for me, luckily T-Top was fire too. So that's what brought it out me, because it was like, oh, you ain't finna beat me, motherfucker. Hold on. Like,
You almost like trying to impress him and shit.
in a sense.
You feel me? Like I'm
feel
trying to
me?
impress you. Like I mean, yeah.
And then you got like certain bars I spit, I'm looking for I ain't gonna lie, I still was doing it. I was looking for someone to be like, ooh, I hear nothing. Gotta keep going.
keep going.
And it's like, in my brain, I'm fighting it. Was that not fire? Did they not like it? But then the judges was like, oh, this line. I was like, oh, I thought that was a line they ain't like. Because you ain't.
Cause they home too. They home, so they looking at it from like they looking at the YouTube. You know what I mean? They looking at it from them. They not looking at the crowd. And shit.
But then, even at the face-off, you even a fish made a comment like, oh, we don't want Top here because he's hard to call. It's nice to see that you got the victory. So,
That's a
damn,
fact.
That shit worked out for you.
But that's
Salute.
I appreciate it.
that's a fact.
Salute.
Oh, you got it.
I would love to have y'all on my show.
Oh, that's a fact.
Oh, yeah, we could do
I'm gonna
that.
reach out to y'all, but good luck. Thanks for showing me love.
Always. Appreciate you showing love.
Mm-hmm.